let's drop that shit. Let's drop that shit. Let's drop that shit.
हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू चैनल। एक बार फिर से स्वागत है आप सबका हमारी ब्रांड न्यू लाइव स्ट्रीम में। एक बार फिर से आ गया लाइव कंटिन्यू करने, बदला लेने गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स के अंदर। बदला तो लेंगे रॉड्रिक भाई साहब, चलाएंगे हम, और साइड के जो कैरेक्टर है उनके हेल्प लेकर के रॉड्रिक भाई को लेना है बदला। देखते हैं क्या इस बदले की आग में कोई अपना बंदा आता है या फिर रिवेंज शांति से हम ले लेते हैं, वो तो देखेंगे आगे। पर और एक बात, जो उस दिन का जो था रेड नाइट, उसकी हाईलाइट रेडी हो चुकी है। कल सुबह को उसकी हाईलाइट आ जाएगी। मस्त हाईलाइट बनी है, एकदम मजा आएगा देखने में तुम लोगों को। कल सुबह आ जाएगी 11 बजे रेड नाइट की हाईलाइट, ठीक है। तो जो अपन ने रेड किए थे उसका हाईलाइट रेडी हो गया है, कल आ जाएगा 11:05 में एग्जैक्ट, ठीक है। सोच रहा हूँ प्रीमियर करूँ, बट लग नहीं रहा है कोई जागा होगा, मैं भी समझ रहा हूँ। तो प्रीमियर करूँ या फिर डायरेक्ट अपलोड कर दूँ 11:05 में? अगर कोई है तो तुम बताओ। मैं देखता हूँ। आई नो गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स का स्ट्रीम में तो कोई नहीं आएगा, मेरे को पता है। पर अपन जरूर है यहीं पे है, और अकेले से खेलेंगे और मचाएंगे भी। आगे देखते हैं क्या होता है, रॉड्रिक बदला ले पाता है कि नहीं, कैसी स्टोरी आती है। एपिसोड 3 बनना आ चुके हैं, 2 एपिसोड डन हो गए, आज तीसरा कर देंगे डन, कल चौथा, 5वां और 6वां और गेम इज ओवर। फिर तुमको बीजेएमआई देखने को मिलेगा। पर उससे पहले आज देखते हैं एपिसोड 3 में क्या होता है, क्या ट्विस्ट आता है, क्या टर्न आता है। देखते हैं, ज्यादा बातें नहीं करते, सीधा गेम में चलते हैं और देखते हैं क्या विषय है। रॉड्रिक देखते हैं कितना कर पाएगा। है तो लंगड़ा और हाथ भी टूटा हुआ है, एक ही हाथ है एक ही पैर है, देखते हैं कितना कर लेगा। La 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 la. कोई एक बंदू तो आया है, अपना कोई एक बंदू आया है, क्योंकि लाइक 2 हुए और मेरे को लग रहा है कोई एक बंदू आया हुआ जो कि चैट नहीं कर रहा, और ये बंदू गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स की सीरीज देख रहा है। इंटरेस्ट ले रहे हो सर? कौन हो, जरा चैट भी कर दो तो मजा आएगा, और तुमको भी मेरे को भी। लेट्स गो गाइस, फटाक से करते कनेक्ट गेम को, लेते हैं एक फटाक से स्टार्ट। मेरे को तो मजा आ रहा है, मतलब वेट कर रहा हूँ मैं, बस जल्दी से गेम लगाओ, एपिसोड 3 अपन चालू करें और एकदम बूम बाम देना शुरू करें गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स के अंदर। एपिसोड 3, अगर तुमको अभी पोजीशन बताओ ना तो क्या है, एकदम कल जाते जाते बताई थी, अभी भी बता रहा हूँ, इनकेस कोई नया बंदा देख रहा हो तो। बड़ी स्टोरी है यार, मैं नहीं बता तुमको, शुरू से मैंने बोला था देखो, तुमको कितना बोला था देखो। कल स्ट्रीम में एंडिंग में जाते जाते पूरा अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन किया, पूरा 10 मिनट लेके पूरा अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन किया मैंने तुमको स्टार्ट टू एंड। जाके इंटरेस्ट है तो देखो, कल का आखिर का 10 मिनट देखो, बस तुम लोग समझ जाओगे क्या स्टोरी है। पर अभी के लिए लेट्स स्टार्ट द गेम। किया कनेक्ट, बिफोर कनेक्टिंग ब्राइटनेस कर दी अप, हो जाओ म्यूट और इसको लगा देते हैं। भाई पीछे नहीं, आगे आओ, बात यहाँ पे इसको हमने ले लिया, लगा दिया। लेट्स गो द स्क्रीन। गेम में आ चुके हैं जैसे कि तुम लोग देख सकते हो, अपन करेंगे प्ले। एपिसोड 3 हमको शुरू करना है तो लेट्स गो, देर किस बात की है, करते हैं एपिसोड 3 को शुरू। ईयरफोन्स डाल लो रे बाबा, ईयरफोन्स के बिना मजा नहीं है, ईयरफोन्स डाल लो। ईयरफोन्स डाल दिए हमने, फोन ले लेते हाथ में।
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehall will install a
लेट्स गो गाइस, लेट्स गो लेट्स गो लेट्स गो। ब्राइटनेस बढ़ा दो, ईयरफोन लगा दो, अभी बूम बम टाइम है,
trust.
मजा करेंगे अभी।
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Father,
ये पूरा बता रहे कि अभी तक क्या हुआ है पूरा,
is that so?
फर्स्ट से थर्ड एपिसोड में।
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Rodrick?
Rodrick, oh, for gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Let her go!
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
लेट्स गो, अभी इधर से गेम चालू हो गई अपनी। ये तो पूरा इन्होंने बताया कि अभी तक क्या हुआ था, अब मेन गेम चालू हो गया, एपिसोड थ्रू 3।
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't catch her.
ये आशर है guys, ये आशर है, उसके पीछे इसका अंकल है.
It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be.
अपन आर्मी ढूंढ रहे हैं, याद है ना तुमको, अपन आर्मी ढूंढ रहे हैं, तो ये लोग आर्मी ढूंढना है कि अपने को बंदे चाहिए.
You have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
ये इसकी दोस्त है आशर की.
She's my friend, uncle.
दोस्त है, धोखा नहीं देगी.
Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more.
अरे ले लेंगे, डरते थोड़ी ना.
Half a mile down the canyon.
10 हो या फिर 20 हो, चलता है, टेंशन मत ले. मैं हूँ ना. तेरी तलवार दे, तलवार. हाँ तलवार है तेरे पास, टेंशन नहीं, चल लेंगे.
It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
I'm dying though.
हाँ पी चल चल बिंदास.
Thanks.
पी. अरे लड़के गए, पिन दो उसको.
Right. We need to get moving.
चलो आगे बढ़ेंगे, बाद में देखते हैं क्या विषय करने हैं.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
You really should have killed Tazar when you had the chance. Men like that don't forgive. You cut off his hand. Not the kind of thing a person forgets about another person.
Don't second guess me about this, Beska. I did what I did.
Fine. Next time do it different. It's only a matter of time before
ए तू मेरे को मत सिखा, पानी पीने दिया तेरे को, इज्जत मेरे, ठीक है ना. मेरा पानी पी के मेरे को मत चिल्ला. नहीं तो क्या अपने को सिखा रही है. बोला जिस स्कूल में तुम पढ़ा करते थे ना, वो स्कूल में हमारा पानी का सप्लाई था, समझे.
We're well and truly fucked this time, Asha.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone. And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves.
Let's go guys. अब अपन तैयार है. अब फुल मोड में guys. चल रहे हैं GT Experience.
I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here.
चल.
Standing our ground.
Let's spread out and look for cover.
कवर ढूंढो रे. कवर ढूंढते, कवर में रहकर फाइट लेंगे.
If he's right,
खुले में रहेंगे, खुल लेंगे. कवर ढूंढ रहे. बातें कम, कवर ज़्यादा ढूंढो और बंदे ज़्यादा पे लो.
It's not gonna happen. It's too unstable.
चल मैं देखता है, टेंशन मत ले.
Do you think we could dig our way through, or try to scramble over?
I don't know. Either will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us.
कुछ ना कुछ तो होगा.
You found anything?
Not yet. What's on your mind?
How do you know all that?
हाँ तेरे को कैसे पता?
And the caves?
I read all about Essos on the voyage over.
तो रास्ता भी पता होना चाहिए ना. जब इतना बड़ा रास्ता पता कर लेता काम आ जाता. आज बाकी सब पढ़ा, रास्ता ही नहीं पढ़ा. वाह. साथ में काम करेंगे, ठीक है.
Get out of this and onto Marine. I can't have you and Beska scrapping.
So much riding on this. Talia, Ryan, your mother. You and I are supposed to return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to pull it off. So,
लेके चलते ना भाई, टेंशन क्यों ले रहे हैं. लेना ना, मैं वन मैन आर्मी है, आर्मी नहीं भी मिला मैं अकेला काफी है. हाँ टेंशन मत ले तू.
You see, Beska came back. She risked her life out there for us. You trust her now?
this may sound harsh, but Beska's immaterial. I have to put you first. You are all that matters to me, Asha.
Beska matters to me. Let me know if you find anything.
जब धोखा देने का टाइम आएगा तब देखेंगे. अभी धोखे देने का टाइम नहीं है. अभी रुक जाओ सर. अंकल जी आप रुको थोड़ा. अब यहाँ से रास्ता ढूंढो, भिक्षा के पीछे मत पड़ो आप।
Climb out of here.
मेरा मैटर है, प्राइवेट मैटर है, मैं देख लूंगा।
And we'd be totally
आपको पसंद आ रही है तो
exposed if
सीधा
your
सीधा
friends
बोलो,
were
बात करता हूँ मैं।
top.
हाँ नहीं तो क्या, कुछ है क्या इधर? और हाँ ये क्या है? ये तो मुर्दा है बे।
Looks like we're not alone.
मुर्दे को देखो भाई, वो सड़
No
गए।
obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst. Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
हम्म,
Stay here.
I think I see a light in there.
A way through.
चल 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 जाएंगे।
Lucky. Oh shit. It's them.
ये पकड़ लिया बे। ये मारा मारी टाइम है गाइस, रेडी हो जाओ। तलवार निकालो रे।
Go. Behind us.
Yes.
चल तेरी तो।
Damn it.
Asha! Find us another way out of here.
Got it!
मारा मारी टाइम है गाइस, रास्ता ढूंढना है अपने को।
Seven hells is that smell?
चल 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 चल, रास्ता ढूंढने का भाई।
There's a light!
Go! See if there's a way through.
We'll hold them off!
चल 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 चल। ये तो शेर का नखून लग रहा है। ए शेर है बे। नहीं नहीं, ये कौन है बे?
Mister? Malcolm?
डर मत रे, अपन लड़ेंगे। चल चल चल, डर मत, मैं तेरे साथ। तो अकेला नहीं, मैं हूं ना, डर मत। ड्रैगन है रे गाइस।
Easy now.
Get back!
चल लड़ाई करेंगे, आजा, डरता नहीं मैं। उसकी माँ का। चल तेरी तो स्ट्रॉन्ग है रे गाइस ये, इतनी आसानी से मरेगा नहीं।
Behind you! Get fucking lost, Legion! We've got a bigger problem. Ponte Osenas! Ponte Sir Osenas! Paso al Trises! Sikili Bilat! This is...
इनकी फटी देखो गाइस कैसे, कैसी फटी। अरे ऐसे येड़े के जैसा चढ़ोगे तो आग से मारेगा ही ना। नीचे नीचे नीचे, साले साथ में मिलके लड़ते ना। तेरी तो बोल रहा साथ में मिलके लड़ेंगे। आ रहा मैं टेंशन मत ले भिक्षा, मैं
Hey! Hey! Over here! Get away from her! Hey! Hey!
गया ये। नहीं 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 नहीं।
Malcolm!
Asha! We have to move. Now!
Malcolm!
Yeah,
Can you walk?
I'm fine. I've fought wars with worse than this.
Hurry! The beast is coming around.
चल चल चल, उठ उठ उठ, इसको उठाओ। अरे हाथ तो दे।
Grab my hand!
Hurry, Asha! It's nearly all.
कर रहा हूँ मैं, कर रहा हूँ, टेंशन मत ले। साला क्या जंगली है बे? तेरी तो चल चल चल, आने के नहीं इधर मेरे एरिया। डेंजर दबे गाइस, फिर डेंजर है, फिर बहुत बहुत डेंजर है भाई। मजा आएगा, अभी तो शुरुआत हुई है रे, अभी तो पूरा और चलेगा ये पूरा एपिसोड। मजा आएगा गाइस, मजा आएगा, मजा आएगा, बहुत मजा आएगा। तुम लोग इंटरेस्ट लो, तुमको भी मजा आएगा। मेरे को तो बहुत मजा आ रहा है भाई, कोई देखे ना देखे भाई, मेरे को मजा आ रहा है, मेरे को मजा आ रहा है तो मैं स्ट्रीम करेगा। मजा आएगा, मजा आएगा, मजा आएगा। ये इंट्रो भाई क्या है, मैंने कहा नहीं देखने का इंट्रो भाई, आगे चलो, देखने पड़ेगा, स्किप भी नहीं कर सकते। मस्त है गाइस यार, बहुत बहुत कड़क स्टोरी लाइन है भाई। ऐसे और गेम्स मिले ना मेरे को, मैं और खेलूंगा, मैं और ढूंढूंगा ऐसे। मतलब अभी नहीं, बैक टू बैक नहीं, ऐसा एक आध महीने में एक गेम ऐसी, ठीक है। गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स, यस। चलो चलो चलो, मजा आएगा, अभी मजा आएगा, अभी मजा आएगा। द स्वॉर्ड इन द डार्कनेस, आहा क्या कोट है। द स्वॉर्ड इन द डार्कनेस एपिसोड 3। ये आ गया अपना क्या था, फ्रॉस्ट फिंगर, गैरेट।
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out.
ये बहुत एटीट्यूड वाला है, ये बहुत एटीट्यूड वाला है। थोड़ा सा मेरे को पसंद नहीं है, पर ठीक है, दिल का अच्छा है।
We'll be men of the watch before nightfall. Right.
दिल का अच्छा है ये फॉरेस्ट, क्या नाम है इसका, फ्रॉस्ट फिंगर।
Over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust. Finn might have killed me otherwise.
Just promise me you'll stop stealing things, Cutter.
और मत चुरा।
I swear it. Never again. Well, no
और मत चुरा।
potatoes. All
पोटैटो फकर, पोटैटो फकर भाई, खतरनाक है भाई, खतरनाक था।
I promise. I'll mend my thieving ways.
Well,
अच्छा है गाइस, अच्छा है, बस पोटैटो फकर है, बाकी ठीक है।
having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turned traitor for nothing. I didn't take anything from you.
नहीं, हमने तो नहीं दिया।
Protected the bastard who did. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. Oh, would you let it go? I've had enough of your shit, Finn. Fuck off, Garrett.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
With
No, it
pleasure.
doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his. Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Lobor to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders. And finally, Garrett to the rangers.
हाँ ये बनाया, रेंजर बनाया गया, अपन रेंजर बनने आए थे। अब बोला ना, दिल का अच्छा है पर थोड़ा खड़ूस है, रेंजर बना है।
Patching up the wall.
रेंजर बनाया रे गाइस, अपने को रेंजर बनाया।
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
दिल का अच्छा है, बस थोड़ा खड़ूस है ये फ्रॉस्ट फिंगर। दिल का अच्छा है, रेंजर बनाया अपने को। अब मजा आएगा ना वीडियो, अपने को रेंजर बनाया उसने, एक तो चाहिए था अपने को। अभी मारा मारी हुई नहीं, मारा मारी इज नीडेड गाइस, मारा मारी के बिना एक स्टोरी लाइन अधूरी है, मारा मारी तो मांगती भाई।
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
थैंक यू।
I know you wanted this.
ये तो चाहिए था अपने को।
Ready to say my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Finn. Shows you what kind of right fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job. Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
Don't think I give a shit about your problems. You've been nothing but an arsehole to me.
asshole है थोड़ा.
Have it your way, Garrett.
बस ये एक बार हाथ बढ़ा यार, कितनी बार हाथ बढ़ो, वो बड़ा पागल है, मानेगा ही नहीं, उसको अलग एटीट्यूड है. आके जुबू टेंशन नहीं, जुबू को जाने का फिर.
The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be.
वो भी अच्छा है, एटीट्यूड है बस. तो अपन जुबुक करेंगे, टाइम पे बचाएंगे उसको भी, जरूरत पड़ी तो. इसे नहीं छोड़ देंगे मरने को, सबको बचाएंगे. सब कहीं ना कहीं अच्छे ही, बस थोड़े से जुबुक करना पड़ता है कभी कभी सबको. किधर जा रहे हैं अपन?
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us.
कोई तो भी प्रेयर है. अरे भाई ये क्या है? Hear my words and
Hear my words and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife,
prayer है,
hold no lands.
prayer pledge kind of ले रहे हैं लोग कुछ तो भी भाई. लेकिन ये कौन है भाई? वो राक्षस झाड़ियों में.
I shall wear no crowns and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
नई फैमिली में वेलकम किया जा रहा है क्या हमारा? अगले सीन के और बढ़ेंगे. ये फिन ये है इसकी वजह डालूंगा, कुछ ज्यादा एटीट्यूड दिखा रहा है.
Who is it?
कुछ ज्यादा एटीट्यूड दिखा रहा है इस. बहुत ज्यादा एटीट्यूड दिखा रहा है वो फिन. उसकी गेम बजानी पड़ेगी. थोड़ा सा झटका दूंगा. ये डंकन है मिलने जिसने भेजा था इसको.
Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
I never expected to see you here. Did something happen?
I've business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
ये वो आयरनवुड की डिलीवरी लेकर आए.
You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a
हाँ मैं ठीक ही हूँ. तूने अभी यहाँ पे जबरदस्ती भेजा ही है तो ठीक तो रहना ही पड़ेगा. इसने ही भेजा है हमको यहाँ पे.
Things aren't going well.
वहाँ मैं रहता तुमको बचा लेता, ईथन भी बच जाता, मैं लॉर्ड बनता और सब काम 25 होता. पर तूने मेरे को यहाँ भेज दिया. ले लो अभी उड़ते तीर.
When Ramsay struck, It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house
Plan क्या
has
है?
survived for centuries.
Plan बोल.
Please tell me there's a plan. But we can't let them get away with this.
That's why I'm really here.
मैं बोला ना कि यहाँ से आदमी लेके जाएंगे.
Recall Lord Forrester's last words to you. Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
कुछ तो भी बोला था.
But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world.
वो जो बुड्ढा इस पहले एपिसोड में मरा था ना, वो फॉरेस्टर था.
Among his notes,
उसने कुछ तो भी बोला था.
almost an obsession, a vital secret he protected at all costs.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him. As do I.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
हाँ, कैसे ढूंढेंगे?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that.
I agree, Uncle.
कर लेते चलो.
But how?
उसने बोला.
Brave answer, Garrett. This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. The one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
ये झाड़ पे तो अभी हो क्या है?
To the North Grove.
Aye.
अरे झाड़ पे अभी जस्ट हो क्या है?
Frightened away with trees. Well, before I was a man grown, I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. Hear the werewoods whisper. A mammoth.
ये झाड़ पे हो क्या आए थे अभी अपन? ये झाड़ था ना, वही तो झाड़ है जिधर अभी अपन वो बोल क्या है प्रेयर. ये बोल क्यों नहीं रहा, बता क्यों नहीं रहा इसको?
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere. Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Rodrick too. I wonder...
Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
कुछ तो भी मिला गाइस.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
अरे यार ये अभी जस्ट हो क्या है हम लोग?
To solving the map.
अरे हो क्या था यहाँ पे? अरे इधर हो क्या है? इधर हो क्या है?
Where to look on the map.
अरे ये मन दे क्या थोड़ा सा? अरे अभी तो हो क्या है यहाँ पे प्रेयर बोल क्या है इतनी? अबे मन दे क्या बे गैरेट, इधर हो क्या है अभी जस्ट हम लोग? भाई इससे पहले वाले सेगमेंट जाके देखो, इस पीछे जाके इधर ही अपन झाड़ के पास जाके प्रेयर बोल क्या है भाई, क्या इसको पता तो है, बोल क्यों नहीं रहे?
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
अरे मैं डैम श्योर हूँ यार ये झाड़ पे ये हो क्या है गैरेट. अभी पिछले वाले सेगमेंट पे जाके देखो यही झाड़ था. मैंने बोला भी ये क्या राक्षस जैसा झाड़ है, ये लोग प्रेयर बक रहे थे वहां पे, वही तो झाड़ है ये. फिर पागे मन दे कह रहे गैरेट
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
Werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
You can tell everyone back at Ironrath that Garrett Tuttle has taken up the cause.
Your sense of honor.
अरे मन नहीं रे गैरेट ये वो जगह पे हो क्या है अभी जस्ट हो क्या आया कुछ तो कनेक्टेड है वो जगह कुछ तो कनेक्ट 100% देखना गाइस एंड में कुछ तो ट्विस्ट आएगा वही जगह होगी इसको मिलेगी नहीं या फिर मिलेगी तो इसको बाद में क्लिक होगा अरे भाई यहाँ पे तो मैं हो गया था कुछ तो होगा ये झाड़ का कुछ तो संबंध है अपन अभी पिछले सेगमेंट में देख के आए यार ये झाड़ सेम डिट्टो एग्जैक्ट यही झाड़ था वे इसको कैसे नहीं बोला इसको बताना चाहिए ना उधर लेके जाना चाहिए कुछ तो करना चाहिए वे
I hope to never lift one of those again.
कुछ तो भी झोल है गाइस बहुत बड़ा झोल है इधर ही कुछ होगा पर अरे अभी तो हम लोग हो क्या है वो झाड़ पे
looking for you. What did he want? Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
He's Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
ए इतना मेन मत बन
The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
He gave you something. मेरा बिजनेस है तू काहे को बीच में आ रहा हाँ ना मेन बन रहा गाइस He gave you something. अरे रप्पड़ गाएगा सो जाएगा He gave you something. एक आराम से काम रखो सर तो क्या काम में दखलंदाजी मत करो चाकू जो चुराया था वो ही निकाल के घुसा दूंगा आपके अंदर ज़्यादा बड़बड़ की तो कॉटर हम भी कैसे गए उसका कॉटर भाई गेम बहुत डेंजर होने वाली है ये आए अभी मीरा के यहाँ पे
And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
We've certainly come a long way, haven't we?
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick.
इसकी शादी होगी इससे लग रहा है
I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer.
जा बात कर
Make an excuse for me?
जा
Please. I'm not asking for much.
Go on then.
चल enjoy कर मैं इधर टेंशन मत ले
I knew I could count on you.
enjoy कर ये बच्चा खतरनाक है ये बच्चा डेंजर है बहुत देखते ना क्या बोलते हैं
What are you doing here?
Surprised to see me, eh? 'Cause the way you left me, you can't have thought you were going to see me again.
बच्चा कैसे तू वहां से
I got my hand on a rock. I hit him. Over and over.
अच्छा किया
I may not look like much, but I know how to survive. And he deserved what he got.
what he tried to do to you. But I'm here to warn you. I was down in Flea Bottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing, probably dead. They're questioning people, searching for his body. He's not safe.
Please tell me you took care of it.
Believe me, he'll never show up again.
बस खत्म काम 25 किया ना बस आधा अधूरा काम नहीं छोड़ कर काम 25 करके आने का
If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
Someone paid him to kill me.
हाँ कोई किसने तो भेजा था
They might try again.
Oh God, you need to keep your head down. Stay out of sight for a while.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just keep your eyes open, and I'll watch your back.
ठीक है चल
We're in this together now.
कर हेल्प क्या कर रहे हैं हाँ हेल्प
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each other, or it's both our heads.
तो उस दिन हाँ वो रात को तू क्या कर रहा था
There are people who'd be willing to help you. People who want you alive. I'm here to make sure that happens.
Wait, what? You mean someone...
Mira.
कौन
My lady.
Really?
शायद बच्चे में भी झोल लग रहा है मेरे को डाउट आ रहा है
In the bushes with that coal boy.
क्योंकि
Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to spoil your chances of a good marriage.
It's nothing.
ज़्यादा मीन मत बन 2 सेकंड में तेरे सारे चिट्टे बिट्टे खोलूंगा इतना फ्रैंक मत हो
Is that so? Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, first of all, his name
वो बच्चे में डाउट है मेरे
and he has this
को
really
उसको किसने भेजा है वो जो बोल रहा है कि कुछ लोग चाहते हैं इसको जिंदा वो कौन से लोग हैं गेम बड़ी हो सकती है
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But
what was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you start.
We do as you command, Your Grace. And we'll spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She chose you. Yet now she puts the king first. I'm surprised you'd let such swings of loyalty go unchecked. In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion?
मेरे को क्या मालूम
What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it. You can't even bring yourself to tell me. I'm surprised at you. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Mira would never go against your wishes, my lady.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
अरे मैंने कुछ किया भी नहीं
Please, Lady Marjorie.
अरे भाई ट्रस्ट कर कुछ भी
I
नहीं
know
किया
what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
टाइम आने पे तेरे को भी सब औकात दिखाएंगे, टेंशन मत ले। हाल फिलहाल बोल रही मेरी काम वाली बन जाओ तो बन जाएंगे। टाइम आने पे तेरी भी क्या करेंगे, टेंशन मत ले तू। ठीक है, ठीक है, दूर रहेंगे। चल चल दूर रहेंगे।
This can't happen again.
अरे बोला ना एक बार चलना, अभी बाबा एक ही बात रिपीट करे, कितना एटीट्यूड है इनमें। अरे बोला भाई नहीं करेंगे, बात तो नहीं करेंगे। ये वाला सेगमेंट बोर होता है मेरे को बहुत, बाकी सब अच्छा लगता है, ये सेगमेंट थोड़ा सा एशर वाला है क्या। रॉड्रिक, सबका बदला लेंगे अपना रॉड्रिक, जिससे हम लेकर आएंगे। कंट्रोल तो हमारे पास ही है, सबका बदला लेंगे हम रॉड्रिक के नाम पे।
Rodrick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard.
हाँ ठीक है, आने दो।
They've broken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower.
Don't worry, Tel.
टेंशन मत ले, मैं ना, मैं हूँ ना, टेंशन मत ले। जा मैं हूँ, टेंशन मत ले। देखते ना अभी क्या डिमांड लेके आए।
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
हाथ में रो जरा।
Who's behind this? Come out and face me.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
तू है।
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Lud Whitehill.
अच्छा, ये भी व्हाइटहिल का बेटा है। व्हाइटहिल ने लगता है बहुत गलतियां की है।
Cocky Rodrick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you, hey? Rodrick the Ruined. I hardly recognize you, but the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
Get your men out of my sight. This is absurd.
That sounds like the old Rodrick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord.
काम क्या है बोलना?
He does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how foresters live, but not us.
If I allow you in my hall, will that secure the peace?
I wasn't fucking asking, Rodrick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
Don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
घर पे जाओ।
Rodrick.
नहीं पसंद तो घर पे जाओ।
The King's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right.
एक कुछ ज़्यादा कर रहे हैं। लूटता थी। लूटता थी।
So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit.
लूका कहीं उड़ता थी, लूका बहुत ओवर कर रहा है।
Chambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever.
We'll do what we were sent here to do.
You're mad, Griff. This is my house, and you will do as I say.
मेरा
Why
घर
should
है।
I listen to some cripple with half a face?
निकल ले फिर, कौन बुलाया यहाँ ते को?
Me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No. You know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Rodrick.
रोकूंगा, टेंशन मत ले।
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
इस घर पे भी कब्जा जमा दिया इन्होंने। रुको मैं चार्ज पे लगाऊं। भाई इन्होंने घर पे भी कब्जा कर लिया अपने।
Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
जल्दी कुछ करना पड़ेगा इस।
When it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But this occupation will break our people if it drags on.
That's clearly what he wants.
We can't let that scut rule this house. Like he's the cock and
मेरे को मालूम है, लेकिन अब भी अपन कुछ कर भी नहीं सकते।
Soldiers in our halls. The Whitehill's runt is at the front of the pack. So don't act as if I don't know how bad it is.
Of course not, my lord. But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've been in our lands, burnt farms, and cut down our trees, all the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan. He carved these soldiers himself. Ramsay Snow killed Ethan. What's to stop the Whitehills from doing the same to Ryan at High Point?
आंटी जी आप टेंशन मत लो। रॉड्रिक का कंट्रोल मेरे हाथ में, ईथन का भी मेरे हाथ में था। रॉड्रिक नहीं मरेगा और ना ही आपका दूसरा बेटा मरेगा रायन। मैं जिंदा है अभी तक।
At least give us a target to aim for.
कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा, ये तो फिर तो एडवांटेज लेते रहेंगे। होल्सवुड थोड़ा हमारे पास में। हाई पॉइंट से अगर अपन शुरुआत करें तो कुछ हो सकता है। आयरन रैक्स के इधर थोड़ी बड़ी पब्लिक होगी क्योंकि उनको आयरन वुड चाहिए। यहां बोलेंगे तो अपने पास इतनी आर्मी है नहीं। हाई पॉइंट पे बोलेंगे तो उधर थोड़ा अपन कर सकते हैं। हाई पॉइंट पे करते हैं हमला।
We get Ryan out and bring him home. Once he's safe, he can face the Whitehills head on.
And what of Griff and his men? But we can only take this occupation for so long.
If you think I'm giving up on Ironrath, you're wrong. By keeping this family together, Ironrath will stand.
टेंशन मत लो।
We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Then it's decided.
क्योंकि आयरन रैक पे बहुत ज्यादा है उनका कब्जा है।
We still don't have the
हम छोड़ें।
our own home, let alone Storm High Point. We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins.
Thankfully.
शादी करता हूँ मैं दिल से, चल टेंशन मत ले।
With the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
That means we have to count on Acha and Mira.
How?
Acha means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords.
करता हूँ कुछ, करते अटैक हो गई।
This is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asha and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
Our very lives and the future of House Forrester are at stake. We have to let them try. It's the only way.
ट्राई तो करना ही पड़ेगा, कुछ कर ही नहीं सकते।
The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I have much to prepare and men to train.
Rodrick, शुरू कर तैयारी। मैं तेरे साथ है। लड़ना पड़ेगा अभी तो कुछ लड़ा होगा। आंटी जी आप टेंशन मत लो, मैं जिंदा है, कोई नहीं मारेगा, मैं जिंदा है।
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill's daughter?
The very same.
After the hells that came from her and Asha?
Despite all that, she's willing to meet
Whitehill की बेटी को उठाएंगे चल.
I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Meeting set कर.
What she has to say may prove useful.
बेटी को उठाएंगे उसके.
She can be trusted. Let's use caution nonetheless.
चल बेटी को लेंगे. अरे उसकी बेटी को पटा देते. Matter close. सबको कहेगा बदला लेंगे.
Good.
Meeting बेटा.
Handle things right with Gwyn, and she may even help us in High Point.
तू मीटिंग बेटा मैं तेरे साथ है. ले मीटिंग बेटा. गाइस उसकी बेटी को उठाएंगे. मानी तो ठीक है नहीं तो डायरेक्ट उठाऊंगा. चल बहुत हो गया अभी. अब तो राड़ा होगा. अब राड़ा होगा गाइस. अब बहुत पेशेंटली कर लिया अपन ने काम. अब राड़ा. अंधो उड़ते तीर सोच समझ के लेंगे ध्यान से दिमाग से. अंधो.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know.
ये भी मेन बन रही है इसकी भी विकेट डालता हूँ रुको.
They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mirror, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Please excuse me for a moment, my lady.
I promise I won't keep you long. I don't think Lady Marjorie likes me.
अपने को ये करना है.
After tonight, I suspect I won't be her least.
इसका साथ चाहिए रहेगा. 4 आर्मी चाहिए मेरे को. 4 आर्मी चाहिए.
There's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news. I've arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester Ironwood. A royal decree sits on my desk now. I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. You'll bring prosperity to your family. They're lucky to have you.
You honor me, Lord Tyrion. Thank you. I know the crown doesn't hold my family in high regard. Only you could make such a strong gesture to House Forrester.
बोला ना मैंने.
Forgotten your side of the arrangement. As
क्या करना है वो?
to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
काम हो गया जिसने अरेंज करके दिए बंदे. काम हो गया.
Today of all days, you know I didn't want you talking to him. You're playing a dangerous game.
टेंशन मत ले तू. जब ज़्यादा शक खाएगी तो विकेट गिरेगी तेरी. इज्जत में.
Deal with you after the wedding.
आफ्टर द वेडिंग देखेंगे तब तक अपन चोमड़े में बंदे लेके निकल जाएंगे. और तेरी विकेट गिराऊंगा ज़्यादा अगर बड़बड़ की तो. काम 25 करेंगे इस टेंशन मत लो. काम 25 करना पड़ेगा. कैरेट तलवार किसके रख कभी भी निकालनी पड़ेगी.
Sorry, I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
He was just delivering ironwood shields for the Night's Watch.
Good. Stocks are running low. I know it couldn't be easy seeing him, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know
north चाहिए.
Who do you want watching your back?
Well, I know I can count on you, John.
I'm flattered.
तेरे को लेके जाऊंगा मैं.
But our paths may not always cross. You'll need allies beside you.
Herald Holt.
ये अच्छा बंदा है. तेरे को लेके जाऊंगा मैं. पिन्नेड़े क्वार्टर बदी रहे. ये बेस्ट है. John.
No.
Brit Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill. This one.
ये वो है Whitehill का बंदा है. इसी से तो पंगे लिए थे अपन ने.
Gary, what's the matter? You know him?
Come on, get moving.
That man murdered my family.
छोड़ेगा थोड़ा ना इसको.
Snow, see these new recruits to the Maester.
इसने तो मारा था इसके गैरेट को, घर वालों को. छोड़ेंगे थोड़ा ना इसको. छोड़ेंगे थोड़ा ना भैया. विकेट डालेंगे इसकी यहाँ पे.
Fucking pig farmer. I'm here because of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to the wall, brother.
Looking forward to it.
That's enough.
स्वागत तो करेंगे सर आपका, टेंशन मत लो.
Seeing you, farm boy.
स्वागत तो होगा आपका सर, हमारे अड्डे में आए हो. स्वागत कैसे नहीं करेंगे आपका. इसकी लेंगे इसको ना, इसकी क्या क्या लेंगे. इसकी विकेट डालेंगे और देखो फिर क्या करते हैं अपन.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion.
इसको wedding की पड़ी है वे.
Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
मेरी गलती नहीं है.
The only reason we're down here is so Cersei can shame Lady Marjorie. We're just pawns in their game.
So, what gave you the idea that you could play? I hope whatever you got from Tyrion was worth it, because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you, but I suppose you have a right to know.
Tell me who it is.
Why? What are you going to do to her?
Sarah?
It doesn't matter. It was just names. This is about you. Look, you once promised to help me with Marjorie when our positions were reversed. That meant everything to me. Maybe now I'm in a position to help you. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira.
Thank you, Sarah. I could really use a hand right now. I don't want to do this all alone.
Don't worry. We'll figure this out. I'll beg Marjorie if I have to.
इसको लेते ना गाले में.
Not letting her send you.
काम के टाइम पे काम आएगी. टाइम आएगा तो काम आएगी.
Oh no! They're already serving the pie.
Oi!
We're missing everything.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien.
No.
Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you. What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you.
You've made a mistake.
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are
with
you
her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
इज्जत में छोड़. वो बच्चा इसके लिए काम करता है, समझ गया मैं. वो जो बच्चा था ना एड़ा, जो काला काला, जिसने इसको बचाया था उस दिन, इसके लिए काम करता है, लॉर्ड के लिए. सब मिले हुए थे.
I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
So what does that make you, if a little handmaiden could steal your very important deal?
Aren't you the tart one? I'm a man who knows when to recognize a fixed game. The question is, Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the Ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
इसको कुछ चाहिए है, मैं तो देखो मुझे मालूम है.
Access to Marjorie. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? Like there's no one you can really trust. What you need more than anything is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
And what exactly are the terms of this offer?
Terms क्या?
What do you get out of it?
Smart question. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together?
काम क्यों करना चाहता है ये बोल?
Very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
क्या हो गया? Hey, Tyrant.
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of...
ये क्या उसको क्यों पकड़ लिया?
Impossible. You understand, Lady Mira?
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chambers.
That would not be an easy task, especially now.
मैं देखता हूँ ना, टेंशन मत ले.
Disappear. Perhaps we could talk again. You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
इधर एलाई करना चाहिए था क्या? ये लोग पीछे पीछे आएंगे. लफड़ा है इसमें मेन वाला.
Damn it!
Well, what do you expect?
Tom!
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave, now.
Tom, I'm in trouble.
इसके हेल्प लेनी पड़ेगी.
Something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it.
तोड़ दरवाजा तोड़ जल्दी चल.
The trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
चल 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 दरवाजा तोड़.
What do we do?
I have an idea.
What?
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the
चल
outside
चल चल जल्दी कर टाइम नहीं चल चल जल्दी कर जो कर रहा है.
I don't know where. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings who die.
चल please कर.
Tom, I really need your help here.
करेगा लड़की है ना, सक लौंडा नहीं है, ये पिघल जाएगा.
Be careful.
Wait here.
पिघल गया.
I'll be at the door before you know it.
पिघल गया. बोलो ना पिघल जाएगा. अपने को अपना काम करना है. पिघल बेटा पिघल. पतला है, छोटा है, निकल लेगा.
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place.
I work for Lady Marjorie. Queen Marjorie. She asked me to wait here.
Somehow I find that hard to believe. I'm not going to ask you again.
Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king.
इसकी विकेट डालनी पड़ेगी.
You don't move.
यहीं पे रुके.
Tom, it's me. Hurry.
God, that was close. I almost didn't.
चल जल्दी कर.
tiles on the roof came loose. Almost lost my footing.
जल्दी कर
We have to hurry. I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
जल्दी कर जल्दी कर जल्दी कर.
You can do this.
कर लेंगे अपन. जल्दी ढूंढना. अपने को एक पेपर चाहिए गाइस, वो ढूंढना.
Be on his desk.
ये रहा ना.
Nothing. Just a letter from Tywin Lannister.
ये देख.
Oh, another bloody letter.
ये देख.
Bill for the wedding. This is more money than I could spend in a lifetime.
इसके अंदर.
Strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
इसको तोड़.
I think the Lannister guard is back.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it! Hide. I'll find a way to distract them.
खोलना पड़ेगा बक्से को.
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here. Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lock boxes, eh?
अरे इसको चाबी मिल गई इनको. अरे तो गेम बिगाड़ देंगे अपनी. ये गेम बिगाड़ देगा बे अपनी.
What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
चलो की ढूंढ दी उसने अपने को. जल्दी कर बे.
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I'll bought you a minute, maybe two.
Oh, thank you.
Did you find it?
I think it has to be in here. Oh, it has to be.
चल.
Oh.
Come on!
No.
Just hurry.
It worked. Is this? Oh, thank the gods.
मिल गया गाइस, मिल गया.
Found it.
Finally, let's go.
मिल गया. जल्दी कर.
If I catch the bastard who, I'll wring their bloody neck.
मिल गया गाइस, वो पेपर जो चाहिए था वो मिल गया फाइनली. अब देखते क्या सीन है.
We're not far now.
मीटिंग है उसकी बेटी के साथ वाइट टीथ की.
Tell may already be there.
What is this? Our ironwood trees. It's the Whitehills. You see what they've done? This track was hundreds of years old.
करना पड़ेगा.
It to nothing.
Before this
They have to pay the price for this.
Every last one of them.
उनके आंसू रोएंगे, टेंशन मत ले तू.
Need to answer for this. And Gwyn needs to answer for this. But we need to find out what she knows. She'll be over there. Be cautious, my lord. If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose.
I think she can help us. And caution's a virtue we can't afford.
उसकी बेटी को लेना पड़ेगा गाइस गाले में.
Wary, my lord.
तो गाले में लेना पड़ेगा उसकी बेटी को.
You see what her family's done here.
ये हमारा एरिया था पूरा. झाड़ वगैरह थे हमारे.
You may have known each other since you were children, but this could be a trap.
Doesn't hurt to be.
रिस्क नहीं लेंगे गाइस. अपन कभी भी मारामारी के लिए रेडी है. एनी टाइम आन दो.
This is old Red Rob's farm. Used to play here when I was young. What's happened to them?
गाइस कुछ भी करके ना इसकी जो बेटी है ना वाइट हिल की उसको गाले में लेना पड़ेगा. नहीं तो गेम बच जाएगी अपने. इसके अंदर क्या है? ओए
I see you haven't lost your warrior's ways. That's good. I wouldn't want to deal with someone careless.
ये उसकी बेटी है वाइट टेल की लग रहा है.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's been so long since we've met, Rodrick.
It has. It was before your father found out about you and Asha. Before he stormed Ironrath.
You saw my father's work over there, didn't you? And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of your land.
Soon there will be nothing left to save. I hope you come with help, Gwyn.
And I hope you'll listen to me.
बोल क्या डील है?
I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this. Unfortunately, it's the way it has to be.
I'm glad you came tonight. It's good to see you.
And you too, Rodrick. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asha. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back? I loved him once. I longed for Asha to come back. But not like this.
How do you know
ये वो
about
कैसे
my
पता चला?
brother?
That's part of why I'm here. But I need to know you've come for the same reasons I have. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed.
नहीं ऐसा तो नहीं होगा.
You want to? I need to hear you say it, Rodrick. Will you work with me?
Peace means my family will be safe.
नहीं.
That's what I want.
The years have blessed you with wisdom, Rodrick.
नहीं.
It is good you have it.
Guys धोखा दूंगा मैं पहले ही बोल रहा
This
हूँ.
is the only hope your family
मेरे को
has.
इसको अपने गाले में लेना है इसलिए मैं अभी इसको एग्री कर रहा हूँ. एग्री नहीं करूँगा तो ये गाले में नहीं आएगी. तो मेरे को गाले में लेना है अभी एग्री कर रहा हूँ. बाद में इसको धोखा दूंगा. इसको छोड़ के बाकी सब मरेंगे इसके खानदान में से. इसका बाप, इसके सारे भाई. अगर कोई छोटा बच्चा होगा वो रायन के जैसे तो उसको छोड़ देंगे.
Kissed my father's ring. You must show the same respect to Griff.
I'm not afraid of some petulant fourth-born.
You should be, because there's a very dangerous fourth-born in your house right now.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
7 Hills. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
जल्दी करते थोड़ा.
No time to waste. Let's get on with it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
So गाले में लेना पड़ेगा.
Here for your family.
Hello ऐश भाई क्या हाल?
You may think you've nothing more to lose. He is ready to show you otherwise.
What the hell is your father planning?
क्या प्लान क्या
I
है?
swear I don't know, but whatever it is, he knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
वो तो है.
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances. My father boasts of it.
You must tell me. Who is it?
I don't know. We know you're planning to rescue Ryan. Even if it means abandoning your home to Griff.
What?
कोई तो बता रहा
Are
है.
close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families, it's the only way.
उस पर डिपेंड करते हैं.
Carries himself.
You'll let my brother decide? Then clearly, you have given yourself over to slaughter. There's been enough killing. I hope you do your part.
My lord, those riders are nearly upon us.
मैं आपको गाले में लेने के लिए मैं मान तो रहा हूँ लेकिन मैं करूँगा कुछ नहीं. मारा मारी होगी 100%.
And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
My lord?
ये माइंड गेम्स खेल रही है अपने साथ. ये बहुत माइंड गेम्स खेल रही है. ये माइंड गेम्स को है ना रोकना पड़ेगा. ये बहुत माइंड गेम्स खेल रही है. अभी आया स्क्रिम्स खेल कर हैड योर डिनर. हाँ डिनर हो गया. क्या बात है आज भाई स्क्रिम्स खेल रहे हो. अच्छा 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 बस खेलो खेलो. बूम बम दे दो पूरा. ये माइंड गेम्स खेल रही है लड़की. ने बोला है कि अपने अंदर कोई ये है, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, क्या बोलते हैं, घुसपैठिया। अपने अंदर कोई घुसपैठिया है जो कि इधर की बातें उधर कर रहा है, क्योंकि उसको सारी बातें पता है मैं क्या करने वाला हूँ। कुछ तो होगा। ये माँ है, इसके साथ तो शेयर कर सकते, ये तो होगी नहीं। इसको तो चाहिए उसका छोटा बेटा वहां से, अपने को छोटे बेटे को निकालना है। और वो बात उसको कैसे पता है कि अपन उसके छोटे बेटे को निकालने वाले हैं? दाल में कुछ तो काला है, कोई तो इधर की बात उधर कर रहा है, ये तो पक्का है।
To hold this house together.
I've uncovered some troubling news.
What's wrong?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house? Griff is already a torment. How much worse could it get?
These are dire times, but I won't
घर थोड़ना दे देंगे।
in my own house.
Then don't kneel. Was this all? Did you learn anything more? You need to tell me.
What I've told you is nothing compared to what else I've learned. There is a traitor in our house.
एक सेकेंड। मेरे को बहुत बड़ी गेम लग रही है ये। डाउट बहुत खतरनाक आ रहा है। ये इसकी माँ जरूर है, ये इसकी माँ जरूर है, पर जब वो दूसरा एपिसोड का सीन था जहाँ पे अपन रॉड्रिक नील हुए थे व्हाइट हिल का, अपन ने रिंग किस किया था, जब वो वहां आया था तब उसने ये बात बोली थी कि इसकी माँ ने उसको इनवाइट किया है। इसकी माँ को चाहिए इसका छोटा बेटा रायन। और ये भाई साहब ने अभी बोला कि ये भाई साहब ने अभी क्या बोला कि अगर हम जो इसका व्हाइट हिल का बेटा है ग्रेवी जो हमारे घर पे आया हुआ है, अगर हम उसके सामने सबमिट कर देंगे, मतलब उसके सामने हार मान लेंगे, अपना घर उसको दे देंगे, तो वो हमारे जो रायन है और हमको कुछ नहीं करेगा। पर इसकी माँ ने क्या बोला कि नहीं, तू सबमिट नहीं करेगा, इसको घर भी चाहिए, इसको इसका बेटा भी चाहिए छोटा वाला। और जब वो व्हाइट हिल आया था उसने बोला था उसकी माँ ने इनवाइट किया है। व्हाइट हिल की बेटी ने भी बोला कोई ना कोई अपने घर में वो है, इधर की बात उधर करने वाला। गेम बड़ी लग रही है मेरे को क्यों ऐसा भी डाउट आ रहा है इसकी माँ पे। मेरे को डाउट आ रहा है कि इसकी माँ, पर इसकी माँ क्यों करेगी ऐसा? और ये बात अभी अपन इसको बता रहे हैं कि कोई तो भी घुसपैठिया है, इधर की बात उधर कहीं कर रहा है। गेम बड़ी है गाइस, गेम बहुत बड़ी है, देखते हो।
On our council.
No, this can't be. And all our plans to save Ryan, to save this house.
All gone.
Rodrick, who could have turned on us? Times have been hard, but I never thought this would happen. Not in our house.
I don't know. There's no way to be sure.
If we don't know, then we can't trust anyone. But it's hard to say without knowing where this news came from. It's bad enough having their soldiers in our house, but if you won't be open with me, then our problems run deeper.
Get in there. Go and get in there.
He was standing over there.
Stay put and stay out of sight.
गाइस गेम बहुत बड़ी है, मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा अभी अपन क्या करें। ये थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूज हो गया, मेरे को थोड़ा दिमाग चला रहा हूँ मैं।
What do you want from me?
No, he was over there.
And Ramsay was here.
I'll play how I want.
You will bend the knee to your liege lord.
Never I don't kneel to bastards.
Yes, that's so much more fun. Now, give me a wood, boy.
Oh, I heard tales of your cruelty, Lord Ramsay.
What is this? What are you bastards doing?
Oh, look here. It's the new Lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this. Get out of our house, right now!
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
Oh, I know you've seen it before, but it gets better every time.
Show some respect in my house. In my hall.
And that's what we're doing. Remembering young Ethan as he was.
नहीं guys, नहीं.
Say hello to your father.
नहीं. ऐसे लोग मार देंगे अगर मैंने कुछ भी किया ना लोग मार देंगे.
Oh, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan. And what about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with your blood.
Before this is over, your blood will join my brother's on that floor. So I hope this was all worth it.
It'll be worth it when I pull this blade from your neck and see the life drain out your eyes.
मार देंगे ये लोग अगर कुछ भी किया ना मैंने.
No more fucking about
Now we'll really have some fun.
Enough. Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And he'll have more than just words for you. Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Rodrick! Now is not the time.
मैं अगर थोड़ी भी गाइस इधर से उधर कुछ भी किया मैंने इनके अगेंस्ट गया तो मेरे को डायरेक्ट मार देंगे क्योंकि इथन के साथ भी अपन ने की थी मस्ती तो अपने को पता है ये डेंजर है कुछ भी करेंगे डेंजर नहीं है ये इधर इनका ये नहीं चलता है इनको सिर्फ मारा मारी करने आती है और अपन अभी ऐसी पोजीशन में नहीं है कि अपने पास आर्मी नहीं है तो अपन मारा मारी कर नहीं सकते.
Make sure the quivers are full and the torches are dry.
मेरे को लग रहा है उसकी माँ में मेरे को डाउट आ रहा है अभी तो किस पे भी भरोसा नहीं कर सकता.
We're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor.
नॉर्थ जाना है अपने को.
Woods, at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers. The cowards murdered Commander Mormon.
I'll volunteer to go.
I thank you for that.
नॉर्थ जाना है तो मैं जाऊंगा ना अपने को नॉर्थ उसने बोला था कि नॉर्थ जाने का जैसे मौका मिले चले जाना नॉर्थ अपने को देखना है कि अपने को वो ढूंढना है झाड़.
I understand why you hate him, but bad blood could jeopardize this mission. Too many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
I'll go in his place. I'm a better fighter than Britt. You'll want my sword before his.
I don't doubt your skill. But I need every sword that's willing to go. Even someone like Britt.
नॉर्थ जाना है मेरे को नॉर्थ जाना है.
I need to know there won't be any trouble. Even if he provokes you. Can I count on you? I need your word, Garrett. I'll be taking a chance. The mission can't.
कुछ नहीं होगा.
I understand. You won't have any trouble from me.
I'll hold you to that. It's a hard road to Crestus.
नॉट लेट टू डाउन भी नहीं बोला और प्रॉमिस भी नहीं किया मतलब ऐसा नहीं बोला कि भरोसा मत कर.
They volunteered as well. Make sure they're ready. Doff.
मेरे को नॉर्थ में जाना है. अगर मैं उसके मर्डरर को मारता हूँ तो दिक्कत होगी.
Definitely doesn't like you, Finn.
Haven't heard him singing your praises any.
Oh, he was just wondering how you two snot-nosed idiots have survived this long in the Night's Watch.
Carter's the one causing all the trouble.
You're the one giving me reasons to cause trouble.
Point is, he doesn't want any problems with either of you on this Craster's mission.
Well, it's something you should know then. I borrowed this from you.
They...
Just got curious. I wanted to know why your uncle was here.
Never ends with you.
Didn't mean no harm, honest. I just wanted a quick look. I wasn't stealing.
That's mine. Hand it back.
Of course. I wasn't stealing. I was just taking a peek.
अरे भिखारी, अरे क्या हिड़ा बंदा है रे, चुरा रहा है?
This part here.
North Grove. That's just some shit story for little kids. A rumor.
No, it's not.
Of course it is.
ये कुछ बता सकते हैं शायद.
Witch's den where they turn children into
तो कुछ
giants.
मालूम रह सकता है.
You don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale for idiots. Everyone knows that. Didn't think you were that gullible.
Lord Forrester knew all about it. He said it's a place of great power. Power that could...
पिन भी अच्छा है, अभी अच्छे से बात कर रहा.
It's somewhere in the north. On the other side of the wall.
Oh, so you're both assholes and idiots, huh? Have fun chasing your tails.
Good.
अभी इनको पता चल गया है.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths or White Walkers or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
You know, it's the things you hear about. The rumours is all. I wouldn't know myself. How could I?
Where'd you hear these rumours?
You know, I can't really remember. I hear things round Castle Black. People talk.
Not about the North Grove, they don't.
तो कुछ तो पता है.
Probably heard you talking about it.
Don't make me regret lying about the knife for you, Cotter. Tell me what you know.
All right. All right. I've been on the other side of the wall, Garrett. You see, I live there, in the north. I'm part of the free folk. People round here called wildlings. I know, it's crazy. I was with some other free folk. We were looking for weapons, south of the wall. We got caught, so I passed myself off as a local, and, well, they sentenced me here, to Castle Black, for stealing. I shouldn't be here. This isn't my place.
Cotter, you're the bloody enemy. How am I supposed to trust you now?
I'm not your enemy, Garrett. I'm your friend.
मैं भरोसा नहीं करूँगा.
Are we still friends? I mean, I know it's a lot to take in, and I'd understand if you were angry.
Don't worry. Bloodthirsty wildling or not, we're still brothers.
That is good to hear.
अबे ये नॉर्थ साइड का ही छे, ये नॉर्थ में रहता था. ये कुछ काम में आएगा. इसको आप पे सब पता है.
That shit house you fixed is still leaking.
I'll be right there.
ये नॉर्थ में रहता है कॉटर.
Back home, no matter what, Garrett. I've heard stories, old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know where the North Grove is?
No, but I'll help you find it.
बस तू मेरा भाई. तू मेरा भाई. मेरे को वो जगह तू ढूंढ के देगा.
Keep you alive. Stick with me and I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out there when I kill you.
All right. Even if you are a bloodthirsty.
कुछ सवाल जवाब नहीं. मेरे को ये उधर तक तो भी लेके जाएगा. अगर ये धोखा देगा तो पहले नहीं देगा. वहाँ जाके देगा. वहाँ जाके मैं निपट लूँगा इससे बनने में. टेंशन नहीं. ठीक है. पर मेरे को तू वो जगह ढूंढ के देगा. मेरे को वो जगह चाहिए. उधर अपन बनने में लड़ेंगे. तू हारेगा मेरे को मालूम है. मैं वो जगह लेके चले जाऊँगा. ठीक है? डन. काम 25 करेंगे जिसका.
Marine still smells like shit.
Yeah, sure पहुंच गए यहाँ पे. ये आदमी अपन लेके वहाँ जाएंगे.
You alright?
Never better. Back under the Mad King, they used to say death by sword was a sweet kiss, but fire would fuck you hard.
Funny.
No. No, not very.
I'll go find Croft's tent.
Asher, I need you to tell me the truth. I've come a long way to bring you home. Back in that cave, you made a choice. You must have thought only one of us was going to survive. Now, it's not a fair question to ask, but I need to know.
मैंने तो जैसे instant कर लिया था.
Beskar was just closer.
You can lie to yourself, Asher, but don't lie to me.
lie नहीं कर रहे भाई.
Look, I can't blame you if your feelings about me are conflicted. Or your feelings about going home. Your family exiled you to this place. But I swore an oath to your mother. Sailed halfway around the world to bring you back safe. And I'll be damned if some dragonfire or your foul decisions are going to stop me. Are we clear? I'm here to help you. To protect you.
I understand and I know what's important. My family comes first.
That's good to hear. But words are wind, Asher. It's choices that define who we are.
Asher, I know where Croft is.
Mind games खेलनी पड़ेगी. हाथापाई से कुछ नहीं होगा. Mind games थोड़ी चलानी पड़ेगी. Game बहुत बड़ी है इसे. बहुत बड़ी है. मजा आएगा.
I thought you said you were friends.
Yeah, we are. We are. Great friends.
Asher fucking Forrester. Son of a poxy whore. You have some balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your face.
कौन है बे?
Well, that went well. Great friends indeed.
Oh. That's it. You're losing your edge, Croft.
You know you're right. I should kill you. Good fucking advice.
दोस्त है.
No, I wasn't actually suggesting.
You never understood
दोस्त है,
consequences,
दोस्त है.
Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye. But you never learned. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance. So how are you going to pay me back? Your eye? Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
Croft, no!
Be reasonable. I am reasonable. I'm letting him fucking choose.
Look, Croft. What we did was wrong. I'm sorry for that.
You heard him, now let him go!
You're not getting out of this with a fucking apology.
Sorry बोल रहा हूँ.
I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beskar. You're next. Now choose. Or I slice off your balls, Asher.
Hey,
A man betrays my trust. There's a price to be
Let
paid.
him go!
Enough!
No more fucking about.
Fuck you,
Croft. Have it your way. You didn't need your testicles anyway.
अये. बोला ना दोस्त है.
Oh, that was bloody beautiful.
बोला ना.
Asher. You
Aye.
were pale as a snow bear's ass.
भाई मेरी फट गई थी. मैं लग गया. मैं लग गया.
You bloody bastard.
This is
वही
why
बोलो ना
we
दोस्त है भाई.
shit take off in the night.
Come
हो
on,
गया.
you assholes. Have a drink.
सुबह मेरी फट गई थी. मेरी फट गई थी. मैं बोला गया. मैं बोला
Friend has
खत्म.
an interesting sense of humor.
So what in seven hells are you two doing here on the arse end of the earth, eh? You're a long way from, young guy.
We have a proposition for you.
We? You're hardly the usual rabble these two travel with.
We need an army, Croft. My home back in Westeros is under siege.
We need your hellhounds. 100 good men.
Am I in a hobby's tit? Would I ever go back to Westeros? I've got it good right here. Her Grace pays good coin. I've got wine.
डर गया क्या?
women.
Did this Khaleesi make you a house cat, Croft? Curled up at her feet? Since when do you turn down an adventure?
Since the second son swore to Daenerys bloody Targaryen, I've laid my sword at her feet, Asher.
Perhaps we could talk to
She's a little busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles, and a bloody dragon's gone missing.
But I know where to find her dragon.
Unfucking likely.
इसी का dragon था.
Expect me to believe you've just happened to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world.
Orange eyes, as big as my head. Scales all black.
That doesn't prove anything. Enough of this nonsense. We're done here, Asher.
I've got proof, you old fuck. Tell me what this is, if not a bloody dragon tooth.
I wouldn't know a dragon tooth from a basilisk dick.
Croft, I've seen her dragon.
Oh, bugger me with a
इसको dragon चाहिए ना उसका दे देते ना.
About this. It'll cost more than your balls.
Fair enough.
अपने को पता है अपन dragon से डर क्या है.
The beast's name is Drogon. She'll want to hear about him right away. And don't think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
इसको dragon चाहिए जो अपन लड़के आए थे ना dragon से. ये अपन दे देंगे. अपन को पता है वो कहाँ पे. अब वो वहाँ से भाग गया था. वो भागा किधर और नहीं रहना चाहिए. उधर ही रहना चाहिए. तो फिर इसको दे देंगे और अपन आर्मी लेके काम 25 सिंपल. देखते गैरेट क्या कर रहा है. वो इसको लेके नॉर्थ जाना है बस. थोड़ा सा लैग हो रहा है ना गाइस. एक 2 सेकंड के लिए वो बस.
Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
Not saying I do. But if it was real, can you trust Cotter with it? You ask me. There's just something off about him. Aside from him being an early thief on me. Like he's holding something back. Can't put my finger on it.
Wouldn't hurt to keep an eye on him.
Don't need to tell me that. He steals my knife, then your stuff. I'm not sure I want him walking behind me while we're out there.
है तो वो चोर साला.
Back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late.
You think Mance Raider is going to wait for them?
Right. Asshole.
And Tuttle, you've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
पिन अपने साथ है. अपन कॉटर पे भरोसा नहीं कर सकते. वो है तो साला चोर. अब ये पलटी मार सकते हैं.
If anyone tries coming over the wall, well, those will stop them. That's ironwood for sure. Uncle Duncan brought these from Ironrath. Wonder if I'll ever see it again. Oh, man could freeze to death up here. Solid ice. This won't be melting anytime soon. It'll be here soon. Wonder who's riding it.
यही काम करूँगा. लाइट लगाते रहोगे बस. ये क्या काम दे दिया मेरे को लाइट लगाते रहने का. होगा ना सब काम. थोड़ा सा लैग कर रहा है पता नहीं क्यों. ये कौन आ गया बे.
Pig farmer. A 300
100-mile walk.
1v1
Still in my way.
चल चल डरता नहीं.
Figured we'd settle things on the way to Crastus, but this is even better. Jon Snow can't hold your hand now.
I don't have any time for you anymore, Brett. I hate you. You hate me. Now let's move on.
Right. Garrett the Merciful, sparing the lives of everyone who does him wrong.
देख बेटा खाली फुकट तू मर जाएगा पिट जाएगा.
Lord back on that bloody farm. And for doing a proper job of it, what I get? Banished to the fucking wall.
देख तू खाली फुकट पिट जाएगा मेरे को भी अच्छा नहीं लगेगा.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like.
उकसा रहा है guys, उकसा रहा है.
He could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave your sister alone. So I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we sliced, the worse it got. Shrieking the whole time.
You're not worth it.
I didn't come here to chat, you fucking cunt.
अरे नहीं ना मेरे को नहीं करने मारने का तेरे को.
Too bad your father didn't fight like that. I'd still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this easy. Finally getting the hang. You want my blood?
चल.
Well, come and get it.
चल
That was pathetic.
नड़ चल नड़. नड़.
Let's see if you screw.
नड़ चल. नड़ चल नड़. नड़ चल नड़.
You got lucky, pig farmer. You didn't kill my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
I swore my vows.
नहीं मारूंगा तेरे को.
I won't kill a brother.
You're fucking pathetic, Tuttle.
मेरे को नहीं मारने का है तेरे को. मैं तो पूरी कोशिश कर रहा हूँ तेरे को नहीं मारूं. तू उकसा रहा है मेरे को बहुत उकसा रहा है. मैंने उसको वादा किया देख नहीं मारूंगा. तेरे को अभी नहीं मारना है मेरे को. मैं तेरे को कह के मारूंगा अभी नहीं मारूंगा. कह के मारूंगा बेटा ऐसे नहीं मारूंगा. मेरे को नहीं करनी है. मत मत तू हार जाएगा मेरे को मालूम है. मत कर मस्ती. मत करना नहीं मारने का मेरे को. अभी भी समझ जा गेम में मैं मारूंगा तेरे को छोड़ रहा हूं मैं. तेरे को अभी के लिए छोड़ रहा हूं. बाद में मारूंगा तेरे को. तेरा हाथ काट देता हूँ ना साला. हाथ नहीं चला पाएगा ना नल्ले. तड़पा के मारूंगा तेरे को. ऐसे नहीं मारूंगा. तड़पा के मारूंगा. समझा क्या?
That's not a mercy you deserve.
देखो तड़पा के मारूंगा. तड़प आखिरी सांस तक तड़प नल्ले. चल साला बोला था मत नड़. तेरे को छोड़ने का भी ऑप्शन दिया मैंने तो. फिन देख मैं तेरे को नहीं मारना चाहता मेरे भाई. रुक जा. फाइनली गेम एक को तो भी लुढ़ के आया गाइस. मजा आया. एक को तो भी लुढ़ के आया.
My lord, our people are starving and afraid. The White Hills have driven them away from the ironwood groves.
Out of the way.
कुछ करना पड़ेगा. एक को तो भी लुढ़ के आया गाइस. दिल को शांति मिली. अब देखते हैं क्या मैटर होता है. हैंडल करना पड़ेगा.
Food we don't have to spare. How can we support an army and retain our position in the north? We can't even feed the people we see before us. It's like the dead of winter's come. And it doesn't look like it's getting better.
No one has more fight in them than Asher. I'm sure he and Malcolm will find us the army we need.
Well, I hope we can figure something out. As long as the White Hills are in our house, we have to be careful.
Careful to रहना पड़ेगा.
Come on, you.
Let me go! You can't do this!
अरे बहने.
You're here. Look at this. Did you see what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her. This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me!
I don't care if she's your sister.
He deserved it.
Fine. You brought her to me. I'll deal with her.
That's not for you to decide.
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench!
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this. Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly.
We've done enough for you. You can't push us any further.
I can push you as much as I like. And if your people don't see that, they need to learn their place. This girl is out of control.
Don't listen to him, Rodrick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline. They've all been missing that.
Afraid of a young girl with all the armed soldiers you have.
What? I'm not afraid.
डर गया ना.
But this house is in a shambles.
क्यों भाई डर गया क्या?
Top, Rodrick.
बच्ची चढ़ गया छोटी.
You yourself had the gall to make threats against my men. And that's the real problem with you Foresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us. And now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen.
Still high enough to look down at you.
Wait, forgive her. Forgive her. The passions of youth. No one questions your authority, Griff. You have the power.
Oh, I like him. You thought this was your man, Rodrick? He's mine. A dog to be sure, but my dog. That's how I like to see you, Foresters. Obedient servants, eager to please your master.
He's a loyal member of my house, a man of peace, and he deserves to be treated as such.
You don't get it, do you? You Foresters need to learn when you're beaten.
क्या लेंगे अभी मारने दो. आखिरी में इनकी मौत देखना गाइस. एक खून का इनका बदल दूंगा मैं.
I'll cut you down like straw men.
I'm fine, Royland. I'm fine. I'll handle this.
Even broken, he's twice the man you are.
I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little Forester, learn your lesson, and stay down?
Rodrick!
I said, get down! All the way down.
भाई क्या बदला लूंगा, टेंशन मत ले. कर ले जितना कर सकता है, आखिर में तू बहुत तड़पेगा, रोएगा, खून के आंसू रोएगा. जैसे तेरा अभी वो भाई मरा ना कैसे, वैसे मरेगा तड़प तड़प के. टेंशन मत ले, उससे भी बदतर मरेगा. आखिरी सांस तक तड़पेगा तू. मैं गारंटी दे रहा हूँ. अभी कह जितने मजा करना है मजे कर. एंड मैं करूंगा इन सब का, तू इतना याद रख ले बस.
And stay down. Some Forester is gonna learn their lesson today.
Oh, I'll stay down.
Consider this even, girl. Your brother learned the lesson for you. You'd be wise to follow his lead. As would all of you. Your lord is a smart man.
Time
in his line that understands. Now you need to understand too. You can be Lord, Rodrick, so long as we all know who holds the reins here. Come on.
टाइम आएगा ग्रिफिन, टाइम आएगा, टेंशन मत ले, मेरा भी दिन आएगा और इससे बदतर हालत होगी तेरी.
You did the right thing, my son. You had to submit.
Aye. A true lord.
But we let them win.
टाइम पे क्या लूंगा, इस टेंशन मत लो. ये जितना अभी कर रहा है ना उतना मेरे को मजा आएगा एंड में, उतना तुमको मजा आएगा एंड में. अभी इनको जितना करना है करने दो.
Your words carefully.
Next time on Game of Thrones.
What have you done, Garrett? Frostfinger is calling for your head. Tell me Britt's death was an accident.
Mira, what are you doing? Mira, just tell me what's going on. What are you hiding from me?
We are weak. We have no allies. And Griff claims to be the new Lord of Ironrath.
There's been a raven from Lord Whitehill. He's invited us to High Point.
Drogon wouldn't have attacked without reason.
By order of the Queen,
Fuck you and your queen.
deal with your friend.
Nothing ever stays in the past, Asha.
Carried. It's time to go.
बहुत मजा आएगा. ट्रस्ट मी गाइस, ट्रस्ट मी, बहुत मजा आएगा. बहुत 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 मजा आएगा भाई. भाई ये सीन, ये गेम बहुत बढ़िया है भाई. बहुत मजा आएगा, बहुत मजा आएगा. मेरा मन कर रहा है गाइस, पता है क्या है, अभी मैं एक और एक पार्ट खेल लूं, एपिसोड 4 अभी खेल लूं, पर नहीं. इतना रुके गाइस, इतना अपन ने वो किया है, वेट किया, इतना पेशेंटली गेम को खेले. मतलब एक दिन एक एपिसोड सोचो घर जाके क्या होगा, कल आओ ऐसा होगा, क्या होगा, क्या बदला ले पाएंगे, क्या मतलब वो हाइप एक रहनी चाहिए गाइस. वो हाइप अगर खत्म होगी ना, खेलने का तो कुछ नहीं यार, मैं 6-7 बजे तक स्ट्रीम कर लूँ और आज के आज पूरी गेम खत्म कर लूँ. मजा है नहीं. बहुत मस्त गेम है. सिर्फ इतना बोलूंगा, चुम्मा चुम्मा गेम है गाइस, बहुत मस्त गेम है. मतलब ऐसी गेम बहुत कम देखी है मैंने, ऐसी गेम बहुत कम देखी है, बहुत मतलब सही में बहुत कम देखी है. इतने ट्विस्ट एंड टर्न्स, इतनी मस्त स्टोरी लाइन, इतना एक्शन ये गेम में काफी है. ये गेम में एक्शन बहुत है. तुमको लग रहा रहेगा बहुत थोड़ा सा एक्शन है क्योंकि तुमने इतनी गेम्स खेली नहीं रहेगी स्टोरी मोड जितनी फोन्स में आती है, बट जितनी फोन्स में स्टोरी मोड मैंने खेली है, सबसे ज्यादा एक्शन इसके अंदर है. बहुत मस्त एक्शन है. स्टोरी लाइन बोल लो, एक्शन बोल लो, ट्विस्ट एंड टर्न्स बोल लो, सब मस्त है. लाइक एकदम मैं ना, जब मैं अभी मतलब वो लोग अभी गेम में वो डायलॉग बोल रहे, मैं भी यहाँ से इधर से मेरा डायलॉग देता हूँ, तो मैं वो सही में फील करके देता हूँ कि मैं मेरे जगह रहूंगा, मैं इन रिप्लाई कैसे डायलॉग दूंगा और वो डायलॉग तुम सुनते हो क्योंकि मैं यहाँ पे देता हूँ. मैं सच में फील करता हूँ वहां पे कि मैं वहां पे बैठा हूँ, मैं गेम खेल रहा हूँ, मैं वो सिचुएशन में हूँ, मैं क्या करूंगा, मैं कैसे करूंगा. इथन के टाइम पे वो प्योर मैं था उड़ते तीर लेने वाला, ये रॉड्रिक के टाइम पे प्योर मैं हूँ थोड़ा उड़ते तीर लेने के बाद वाला, और गैरेट पहले से ही मीडियम गैरेट. बहुत मस्त है, बहुत मस्त है. मीरा थोड़ी डरी डरी, और एशर जिंदा दिल बोल सकते हो, जिंदा दिल। बहुत मस्त गेम है यार, बहुत मस्त गेम है भाई। अब एक एक मेन बात ये है कि इधर की बात उधर करने वाला कौन है, इधर की बात उधर करने वाला कौन है ये जानना है, ये पता करना है कि इधर की बात उधर कौन कर रहा है। मेरे को थोड़ा थोड़ा उसकी जो माँ है ना उस पर डाउट आ रहा है, क्योंकि उसकी माँ थोड़ा सा है ना, मतलब फिर ये भी है कि उसकी माँ है वो ऐसा क्यों करेगी। पर जब डंकन के अभी ये जो गैरेंट, ये क्या था यार, ग्रिफी क्या नाम है उसका, मेरे को नाम थोड़े फर्स्ट कॉल में याद नहीं रहते, ग्रिफी जो भी नाम था, उसने बोला डंकन कुत्ता है एक, डंकन तेरे को डिच कर रहा है, उसने हिंट दी। उस दिन जब वो व्हाइट हिल आया था उसने बोला कि उसकी माँ ने उसको वहां पे इनवाइट किया है, उसकी माँ बाद में आके एग्री भी करती है कि उसने इनवाइट किया कुछ तो भी काम की वजह से। जब हमने उसको बात बोली कि हम उसके सामने सबमिट कर दे, तो उसने बोला सबमिट मत करना, अगर हम सबमिट नहीं करते तो उसका छोटा बेटा रायन ने उसको नहीं मिलता। अब जब हमने सबमिट कर लिया तो अब आके वो बोलती है सबमिट करके अच्छा किया। तो दो तीन चीजें हैं जो कि मेरे मन में सवाल खड़े कर रहा है उसकी माँ के लिए भी। मतलब अभी किस पे भी, अब एक ऐसे मोमेंट पे आ गए जहाँ पे हम किस पे भी ट्रस्ट नहीं कर सकते। और गैरेट ने जो उसको मारा, व्हाइट हिल का जो भी था वो, जो भी उसका नाम था जिसको अपन ने मारा, जिसने उसकी फैमिली को मर्डर किया, अब उसके आगे वहां क्या सीन होगा वो भी पता नहीं है। बहुत ट्विस्ट एंड टर्न्स यार, बहुत मजा आएगा, बहुत मजा आएगा। तुम बस गेम देखो, गेम एंजॉय करो। मैं इस गेम के हाइलाइट्स बनाने वाला हूँ एक, मतलब अभी तो नहीं, पर मे बी इस मंथ एंड के एंड में मैं एक छोटी सी ब्रेक लूंगा और गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स के सारे एपिसोड्स खुद से बैठ के एडिट करूंगा, एक एक चीज कवर करेंगे अपन, मजा आएगा, बहुत बहुत मजा आएगा, ट्रस्ट मी बहुत मजा आएगा। मतलब अगर मैं सक्सेस, ये स्ट्रीम हो जाएगी, बट आफ्टर स्ट्रीम अगर मैं टाइम निकाल के सारे एपिसोड बना के एडिट कर पाया, इट विल वर्थ इट, बता रहा हूँ मेरे लिए तो। बाकी तुम्हारे ऊपर रहता है तुम किससे रिस्पॉन्स दिखाओगे, बट इट विल वर्थ इट, सही में मजा बहुत आएगा। पूरी तरीके से कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, मेरे मतलब इससे ज्यादा और अच्छा मैं कर सकता हूँ, बस मेरा गला थोड़ा सा वो है, दो तीन थोड़े टाइम से दिक्कत दे रहा है, पता नहीं थोड़ा सा। उस दिन जब से आइसक्रीम खाई है वो लग गई है, समझ रहे हो, लगा के गई है मेरी। पर ठीक है, ट्राई कर रहा हूँ। ज्यादा बात अभी नहीं करते, ज्यादा स्ट्रेच नहीं करता हूँ, अभी मैं जाता हूँ सोने के लिए, तुम भी जाओ सोने के लिए। मजा आया, कल आएंगे एपिसोड 4 के साथ गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स, और मजा बहुत आएगा। कल सुबह तुम लोग वीडियो एंजॉय करो, जो रेड नाइट जो अपन ने रेड की थी अभी, उसका हाईलाइट आएगा कल सुबह में 11 बजे को, हाईलाइट आ जाएगा, जरूर उसे देखना। फेसबुक पे भी आएगा मे बी, यूट्यूब पे तो आएगा 100%, मे बी वो फेसबुक पे भी आए, तो देखना, दोनों जगह देखना, प्यार देना, अपना सपोर्ट करना। पसंद आए तुमको तो ही करना, ना पसंद आए तो मत करना, तुम्हारे ऊपर है। और चलते हैं अभी, गुड नाइट, टेक केयर, पीस आउट। 11 बजे आ जाएगा वीडियो, अब इंस्टा पे भी डाल देता हूँ, और टेक केयर एंड पीस आउट, ध्यान रखो अपना, और फिर मिलेंगे कल। टेंशन की क्या बात है, रेडी रहना, गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स खेली जाएगी, 4th एपिसोड, मजा आएगा। डे 4 देखते हैं क्या होगा, बने रहना साथ में, और मिलेंगे कल। गुड नाइट।